Juventus outline Arthur demands that leave Arteta with choice between two stars. Arsenal's hopes of signing Arthur on loan from Juventus have been dashed in a blow which will force Mikel Arteta to adjust his January transfer window strategy. Arthur, 25, emerged as a Gunners target last week as Arteta looks to bolster his midfield and mount a charge for Champions League qualification during the Premier League run-in. Central midfield has been a problem area in the Spaniards' youthful squad throughout the campaign, and former Barcelona ace Arthur would bring title-winning experience to the Emirates. But the proposed loan deal for the Brazil international is far from simple, and a number of stumbling blocks must be overcome. The most pressing issue is the fact Juve are reluctant to let Arthur leave on loan without there being an obligation for Arsenal to buy him this summer. Should Arsenal include an obligation to sign Arthur permanently or search elsewhere for a midfielder? Have your say in the comments. That is according to Sky Sport Italia, who claim the Bianconeri would be far more likely to accept a proposal which includes such a clause. Another option Juventus are willing to go for is for Arthur to join Arsenal on loan until 2023, so 18 months with an option to purchase. The reason for this is Juventus are reluctant to end up with a bloated midfield themselves ahead of next season. Massimiliano Allegri's side are already scouring Europe for a new midfielder to replace Arthur, as well as former Arsenal star Aaron Ramsey, who is heavily linked with a January exit of his own. Should Juve sign a replacement only for Arthur to return from a short-term loan this summer, they believe they will have too many options in the center of the park. This means a deal between the two clubs is by no means close, despite the player's agent, Federico Pastorello, visiting Arsenal's London Colney base on Wednesday. It also leaves Arteta and technical director Edu weighing up whether they are willing to keep Arthur for longer than the short period they initially envisaged. Should they decide against this course of action, they could ramp up their pursuit of in-demand Leicester man Youri Tielemans. Arsenal reportedly held initial talks over a transfer for the Belgium international, 24, earlier this month, and he is attracting plenty of interest, with less than 18 months remaining on his contract. In a boost for the Gunners, Fox's manager Brendan Rodgers admitted he is planning for life without Tielemans last week. Youri is at an age and at a stage in his contract where he has to ensure he looks at every option, Rodgers said. I would love it to be here